Y'all have everything packed up.
Not packed up, but we threw like all the trash, like what's not needed, what we're not taking, we threw it out. So we only have to like unscrew everything and put it in boxes. But
What day y'all have to be fully finished?
like we're probably gonna leave on like before September the 1st, or like August, the last day of August.
He has to leave before y'all.
Not leaving all together.
Okay.
Yeah, because you gotta start working, like go back to work on October the 10th, but we gotta go prior because of the housing and all that, because we don't know where we're gonna be. I only know that we're gonna be on post housing, but I don't know where we're gonna, like, how the house is gonna look or nothing like that. Passou. Ah, så deixa eu ver na direita.
Oh, you got yogurt all over your face. You gonna get tissue? Look who it is, guys. You eating more yogurt? That you had one or two? Two. So much yogurt. What's that? It looks like goo. Yes.
Das Vanille. Was magst du so das? So die Mayonnaise? Was macht die? Das wirst du nämlich brauchen. Ja, weiß ich nicht. Ja, also vielleicht, wenn er stirbt oder keine Ahnung. Oder wenn jemand jetzt tatsächlich gemacht, wenn ich ihn jetzt nie genommen hätte. Ich hätte ihn mitgenommen. Ich hätte ihn irgendwie mitgenommen. Ich hätte ihn nicht abgegeben. So ein Müll, ja, aber es war nie die Rede, dass ich jetzt. Es war ja ein mega süßes Geburt.
Oh, hi, what's up, you guys? I didn't even see anyone who's here. I kind of zoned out for a second. Alright, so looks like we're gonna go see some animals today. Fun stuff. What does that smell? Excuse me. Nice, now my pants are wet. Yo, we had Indian food last night from the old place I used to work at. I never ate the food there, but I tried it for the first time. I usually only had their pizza. That's kind of what they're known for. But oh, that's his food. I was like, what is that smell? It's an Indian spot, but a lot of people go there for pizza. I don't know why, because their pizza really isn't that great. But we got buttered chicken last night, and I got like these like kind of gyro type of meat with some fries. Some of the best food I've had in a long time, and it was a lot of food too. I literally couldn't eat anymore because my stomach was about to burst. But yeah, I woke up 5:30 in the morning and completely spilled my guts in the toilet. Yeah. Like the flavors in this food were so good. It was so delicious, but it's just stuff that, I normally don't eat. And so I think my body couldn't handle it. And it was just like, whoa, buddy, this isn't your normal diet. It was a lot of spices too. But overall, I give it probably like an 8.5 out of 10. Got a little brewski here. This is a green lemon. Oh, it's only 2.5. Weak. Ew. Who drinks this? That is not good. Yo, Sannon, what's up, man? Cheers. Yeah, I do that a lot. I just ramble to myself because I'm schizophrenic. I see people, even when they're not there. Jaden Kinsella, bro, remember me? The name sounds vaguely familiar. I kind of do remember you, but I think you were here like a long time ago. And that's why you're not fresh in my memory bank. Am I emo? No, I've never been emo. Does it look like I'm emo, you guys? Come on. Do I really look like I'd be an emo? Oh, here's my microphone. Yes, bro. No. See? At least Jaden agrees with me. I mean, I have great respects for all the emos out there, but I've never been an emo. I've always been a punk. That's who I am to my core. Sometimes you look, not gonna lie, true. Sometimes I look emo. I mean, I guess technically I am a sad boy, but I've never been an emo. I'm going to attempt to do some pull-ups. Oh my goodness. Ah, I know who you are now. You're the Dolphin Gang. Yo, get this guy out of here. Why did I ever make you mod? That was like the greatest mistake of my life. Making this dude a moderator. What was I thinking? I must have been off a bean. Absolutely no dolphins in the chat. No Dolphin Gang. Hate dolphins. Okay, that was my workout for today. I'm finished. 8 pull-ups. That's a new world record. Now I'm gonna drink my beer because I'm on vacation. Excuse me. Shout out to Jaden Kinsella. Hey, I think I already did that. You asked for a shout out last time, and I gave you a shout out. We're gonna make this a daily thing where we just shout out Jaden Kinsella. Oh look, small child. But that's not my baby. Who are you? How did you get in here? Nah, don't laugh at me like that. I asked you a question. Nah. What you mean, nah? Nah, really. Whose child is this? Someone's at my door. Dada. Another small child. Do a backflip. Absolutely not. I'm not doing a backflip. If I was on a trampoline, I'd do a backflip, but I've always been kind of scared to do one on land. I'll do a backflip off a diving board. Off of something like, that's springy. But I've never... Yo, they're tweaking. Hello. Just do it. Alright. We're gonna do a backflip, alright? Do a backflip, then you need to super chat 2,000 euros. Here we go. I'm gonna do a backflip, you guys. Okay, mission accomplished. There you go. There was your backflip. Happy now. I feel accomplished. What am I doing? It's a bed flip, bro. Yeah, absolutely. You guys thought I was gonna do a real backflip? Break my neck for you guys? No, thank you. Uh-oh. Pros. Why does this smell like that? It's kind of nasty. I
Ich habe ihn heute in der Früh gebadet, das will schnell abwischen. Da kannst du 100 Mal am Tag abwischen.
Yo, I'm not throwing a beer glass. You see how many small children are here? Like, this will literally kill somebody. Fermented yeast kingdom, yeah. Yes, sir. Shrek's peel. It's Mittag. Vacation.
What about you?
It was late last night.
Just because it's vacation doesn't mean you can't be normal.
YOLO, you guys. I feel bad for your lungs and liver, not gonna lie. Cancer duo. Yeah, we're trying to speed run cancer. But you guys saw me working out. I just finished my workout for today, so that's gonna offset the smoke, the darts, and the alcohol. You gotta have balance in life. Work out while you drink. Lester said, pierce your eye. I don't know, chat. Should I pierce my eyes? I'll let you guys decide. Should I pierce my eyeballs? Alright, boom. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Yeah, delete that comment. Please never say that again. Yeah, I don't know why she just did that to me. I'm not a baby. I'm a grown man. Pierce my eyes. I don't know anyone that has eyeball piercings. I know a couple people that have. Yo, get this guy out of here. No dolphins in the chat. I don't know anyone that has piercings in their eyeballs. I do know a couple people that have their eyeballs tattooed, like black, blue, pink. But I would pass on anything going into my eyeball. You have to be a straight sociopath to get any needles in your eyeballs. It's quite disgusting.
Hallo, hier ist Dilan. Ich glaube, Sie haben bei mir gestern angerufen.
Your wife loves dolphins, not gonna lie, that's why she did that. That's my cousin, and she hates dolphins. She got attacked by a dolphin when she was a kid, and she's traumatized over it.
Vormittags wäre besser. Oder dann Dienstag, Mittwoch hätte ich vormittags auch Zeit.
That is correct.
Weil das sind die Kinder im Kindergarten. Genau, und sonst müsste ich halt noch
Kiss your cousin right now, but like, where do you think I live? Like West Virginia, Alabama? Like Kentucky, like Tennessee? Like this is
Ach so, nee, mein Mann
this is
arbeitet.
Germany, okay? We don't do that here. Okay, that's called incest. Actually, no, is that incest? Because technically you can marry your cousin. A lot of y'all do. They like marrying like first cousins.
Genau, dann
Personally, I find that
dass ich genau
super
nachfrage.
sus. And also you put your baby at risk for developing significant
Genau, bloß der Herbert meinte, dass wir erst in 3 Wochen
diseases
starten können.
and disorders. Yeah, you probably will have like a autistic child or
Ja, ich meine,
a child with Down syndrome if you decide to marry and sleep with your cousin.
Ist jetzt nicht.
Yeah, with a name like Lester, your parents are definitely brother and sister. Like, who names their kid Lester? That's a terrible name, bro.
Alles klar, dann machen wir das so. Okay.
His dad's cousin.
Okay, super.
Happy birthday. But Today is no one's birthday. It's not your birthday. Your birthday was like a month ago. Yo, enough with the dolphins, okay? Any more dolphins and you're getting banned in the chat. That's so crazy, not gonna lie. I know. You guys, I tell you guys, you should get married, right? Marriage is a good thing. Settle down. Stop being a whore. Stop being a whore slayer. Stop, buying prostitutes. Stop watching pornography. All that stuff is trash. Find you a good woman, become a decent man, and, just get married and start a nice, loving family. But at the same time, don't marry your cousin. Like, bro, what are you on? There's 8 billion people in this planet. Half of those are women. Right? So it's like 4 billion women. Half of those are probably children. So that leaves you with like about 2 billion, we'll say like 1 billion options for a wife. You don't have to go for your cousin, okay? You don't have to go for your sister. Really, you don't have to go for anyone in your family. You can marry your next door neighbor. Unless your next door neighbor is your cousin, then marry someone from the next city over, okay? Sure, you could find someone besides a family member. No, get down. Whose birthday is it? It's your birthday?
Yes.
No, your birthday was a month ago.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to
It's Suzu's birthday?
Happy, yes.
It's your birthday and Suzu's birthday. At the same time. Soraya, get down.
Suzu baksana. Soraya.
Alright, should I pierce my eyeballs? Alright, the people have spoken and they said no, so it looks like I'm not getting my eyeballs pierced. I'm so grateful that you guys voted that I shouldn't pierce my eyeballs, because I will do most stairs, but really, I don't feel like doing that one.
Happy birthday to you.
Get down. Because if you get up there, Suzu's going to want to get up there. Happy birthday to you. Children.
Das war Papas random Telefon.
Alright, so we're going to see some alpacas later. And some goats. F Edit said, wait, why do you have the big hole things in your ears? It's so I can hear better. I'm partially deaf, and when you expand your earlobes, they kind of act as an antenna that help me to pick up harder to hear frequencies. So I couldn't hear before, and when I put these in, I can tune into this frequency, and now I can hear everything like how a dog hears. I can hear so good that I can hear my neighbors across the street frying chicken. My hearing is so good now that I can literally hear people's thoughts before they even think them.
Rain wird, wenn sie groß wird, genauso wie sie aussehen. Ja, weil sie hat auch so die gleiche Complexion wie Rain, gleiche Haarfarbe und die Augenfarbe auch. Sie ist schön. Magst du das? Ich schon. Nein, ich hab noch. Das kann ich schon. Das schmeckt mir nicht. Ich hab ja noch einen.
Thank you for the hearts, I love you. Ooh. Thank you for the hearts, I love you. Hyper boy. Or not hyper boy. Hype boy said hi. Hi, it's me again. Why vape? This is not a vaporizer, you guys. This is my inhaler. I have asthma. This is the new design. They just came out with it this year. I know it looks like a vape, but it's an inhaler. It's prescribed by the doctor. Medically prescribed. You can get them in different flavors too. This is pineapple lemon. It's quite lecker. Lecker schmecker. I'm on vacation, you guys, so I'm going to use my inhaler as much as possible. Now, I think I'm gonna give it a break for like 30 minutes, and I'm going to drink my green beer, but I'm never buying this again. This is quite distasteful. Piercing your ear like that is like part of a culture in Ethiopia. Yeah, because I am 100% Ethiopian. Actually, I'm not sure what I am. I have to take a DNA ancestry test. So, who knows if I'm actually Ethiopian. Did it hurt to get those big earrings? Well, yes and no. When you get your ears pierced, right, it's just like a little click. And then over like months or years, you slowly stretch them with a taper. And yeah, that part hurts because you have to stretch the skin. Sometimes it rips and bleeds and gets infected, which happened to me. So yeah, it hurt. Repent and give your life to Jesus. Thank you, but I have. Yes. Someone told me to repent and give my life to Jesus. Hyperboy said, don't listen. No, I'm going to listen to Lester. Actually, no, I don't have to listen to Lester because I already did. Or am I lying? Did I give my life to Jesus?
Go back to Allah.
So Lester Nurpen King said, give my life to Jesus, repent. And she's telling me to come back to Allah. Do whatever you felt like to do. Ooh, Hyperboy sounds like a Satanist. That's like exactly what every Satanist believes. Do what you want, bro. Free love. Do what thou wilt. That's like the Satanist slogan. Pretty much go crazy. Do whatever you want.
What does that beer look like?
It looks like Shrek's pee.
Ja, why is it so neon?
Because it's like green lemon or something like that.
I just talked to my driver, teaching the old guy. He was like, yeah, Herbert said that your husband is always home and you always have time. I said, huh? I never told him that. He was like, yeah, I was wondering. I told him. How does he come to the idea that you're home?
Maybe he watches my lives. Hyperboy with the dolphin emojis. Yo, get this guy out of here. No dolphin gang in the chat, okay? No whales, no aquatic creatures in the chat. Gotta get this man out of here. Hold on, Lester. Got something for you, buddy. Wait, don't leave yet. Be right back in 10 seconds.
Nein, zwar auch. Aber ist halt nicht immer so. Ja, nein, aber das zufällig liegt da ja, und zum Beispiel er an einem Tag für 15 Minuten 30 Euro. Nein. Weil die Leute einfach kein Strom.
Oh, I'll leave then. Bye. Bye. Just leave. Get out of my life. Just leave like everyone else. Ah. No. Boom. Okay, there you go. You can't really see it. It's kind of blurry. I always have this in my pocket. Can't leave the house without it. What does it say on the back? It says, Father, forgive them. Behold this heart, which has so loved men. And then it says, Jesus Nazareth Rex Yud Iorium. Yud Iorium. Jesus the Christ, King of the Jews. Oh, look, she's making TikToks at the park.
She's just taking Is that a woman?
Yeah. We got a live TikToker.
She has the afro? Is that like...
Yeah.
Irgendwie schaut's aus wie der Sams. Oh, you know the Sams?
Yeah.
She has the same outfit or... You're like... Is that like one?
Yeah,
Okay, we're kind of fucked up,
we live in a simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry, you guys. I am like fully on Team Jesus, like locked in. That's my Twizzy. Me and Big J. Man, trying to get 360 wave and taper. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. And that it's not gonna happen for you. You just need to give up on that dream. Just go become a trash man, because you will never achieve a 360 wave and taper in your life. You're a loser. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. Ooh, positivity, love, compassion, kindness. That is what this channel is all about. Yo, is that hype boy? Hyper boy. Thank you, man. You're going brazy this morning. Ooh, thank you for the party poppers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are they doing? You guys, you can't be like me, okay? You know what I'm saying? I can rock any hairstyle. My joint is looking luscious and fabulous. I just picked it out. You about to get it slick, wax, laid, and braided. And then once I step outside, you really gotta hide your girl. You really gotta put your wives away once I get my hair done. You might even need to put your man away, okay? No, I don't swing that way, but I'm known to invoke a lot of emotions in human beings. Okay, I'm like that. So when I watch out. Nah, but really, that's the reason why I don't go out because I don't want to do that to people. It looks like a retired mushrooms. Lester, it sounds like you've been eating too many mushrooms. You don't know what you're talking about. You are seeing the world in reality from an altered state on illegal substances. That is why you submitted that comment, because you don't know what you're talking about. This is not no mushroom. I'm sorry, you guys. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. I love you. Thank you for the party poppers. Oh, yeah. Speaking of party poppers, I was contemplating if I wanted to throw a party for this rapper on Saturday. So, this rapper, he's flying out tomorrow. We're gonna link up. Gonna do an interview with him. Gonna do it 24 hours with this famous underground rapper. Gonna be on stream with him. Gonna follow him around. Go to the studio. And then, I don't know, I'm thinking, yo, I should throw a house party. But I haven't made up my mind yet. Because it's a lot of work to throw a party. We'll see. Don't be rude, bro. Listen, you guys, I know. Oh, snap. That kid is tweaking. Just ran out into the street. Oh, yeah, he's going crazy. I'm sorry, you guys, that y'all don't like the truth, but sometimes the truth is harsh. Sometimes the truth hurts. But, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be real. I gotta stand on my truth. I gotta stand on big business. And I gotta tell it like how it is. I can't lie. I keep it 100. Because that's who I am. I'm a real Nigga. Sometimes I keep it 99 because I do be lying. But other than that, I do keep it 100. You're gonna get cooked. Lester, Nupin, Gagan, Pan. You're already deep fried. Okay, I can't get cooked because I am the chef. I got the seasoning. Alright, I got all the salt, pepper, garlic, paprikas. It's too hot for you, bro, so don't even step in the kitchen. Be quiet, mushroom eater. Yeah. Lester Newcomb Pan mushroom eater. What are you talking about? I thought you said you were leaving. Oh yeah, you did say you were leaving. So what if I wasn't mushroom eater? Ew. Yo, who really eats mushrooms? Like, you gotta really be one nasty nigga to like really love mushrooms. Ugh. Like, you like fungus in your mouth? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. We got Abdullah in the chat, my friend from Iran. Yo, how's it going, Abdul? I was gonna say something to Abdul, but I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself because that actually might be kind of insincere, seeing as he lives in Iran, and Iran is getting bombed to hell right now. Lester, does he loves the... Does he loves the what? Ooh, thank you for the hearts. I love you. If you keep spamming hearts, you might become #1 on this channel, okay? There's another person who's not here right now. I won't say his name, but he currently holds the #1 record for most likes on a live stream. And when that happens, you get like a little #1 by your name. And I think like the color of your name turns purple. He loves mushrooms. Yeah, see, Lester, you need to get your life together, man. It's really not cool to just be eating mushrooms because mushrooms are psychedelics and they're gonna really like fry your brain up. And also, if you take mushrooms or any sort of psychedelic back to back, they just stop working. Okay, you're gonna build like an incredible tolerance super fast, and you're just gonna be wasting your time. By the way, the hearts are me. Oh, thank you, Hyperboy. I mean, I kind of guessed it because your name is Hyperboy and you probably have ADHD. Hyperboy don't even complete a sentence. Yes, okay, but don't make fun of him for that because he has ADHD. He can't help that. It takes Lester like 5 minutes to type out one sentence because he's tweaking off the shrooms right now. We told this guy to chill out, to relax on the drugs. Not really. Yeah, she gotta go eat something. She gonna be back. Maybe you can see her später. Or maybe you can go with her. Okay, ask. Yo, alright. New rule. Rule number 14. You can't come into the chat high on drugs. Okay? You can't be popping any beans. No mollies. Absolutely no mushrooms. And yeah, just don't be high or drunk in the chat. It's really not a good way to live your life. Did you do anything fun today? Not yet. But we're about to do something fun in like an hour. I told you guys like 3 times already, we're gonna go see some llamas. No, I really like llamas. Oh no, they're not llamas, they're alpacas. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. Ciao. Alright, they are leaving. Ooh. Yo, does anyone in here know how to cook? Because currently I'm looking to hire a personal chef. I need someone to come and be full-time, talking about always on the clock, 24/7, personal chef. I will pay you a fair salary. You have to live in my home because I need you on call always. So if this type of job description sounds delicious to you, then send me a DM and we can, get this train rolling. Alright, Hyperboy, see you later. Sayonara.
Yenisini almak için uğraşıyor ama süremiyorum diyor. Altında bir arabayı vurmuş bir yere. Ondan beri korkuyorum diyor.
Nah, but for real, I gotta get some breakfast. My tummy is rumbling.
Kazanmışsın demek ki. Adam seni aradığına göre. Senin far yapıyor mu yoksa o da bekleyecek?
Nein, öyle yapma Solina. Was willst du? Essen.
Alright. So let's get down to real business. Let's talk some real street politics.
Tam bir gündemi
Belki de iyi oldu yani. Ama fabrikada çalışmak da iyi. Gerçekten.
Sonia, bana bir wipes getirir misin? Daha schon mal, dass ich Samis Augen.
Sigara içer misin? Sigara içer misin?
Oh,
Kaka mı yapmış?
yıkadım. Ay düşüyor. Corn. Schau mal, die Laura got a few things. You want to eat that?
What did she get?
Come here.
Kaka yapmış mesela.
Read the comment with your lollipop eyes. My eyes kind of do look like Coca-Cola lollipops.
Elini getir, parmağını getir.
Suzu had a few guys.
Pasta.
Biz Allah'tan eat. Biz so much.
Parmağını getir.
Yeah, okay, I'll eat that. So you want to go pick up Rain and then go to see some alpacas?
We almost
Y'all just want to sit in the house all day? Okay. Just trying to bounce around some ideas. Alright, we got some fusilli, paprika, and feta zucchini. Ooh, is Hyper Boy back?
Ne yazıyormuş bakalım, okuyalım, getir.
Şundan yer misin?
Wow, that's actually really nice. Mm.
Bir şey mi?
I'm super hungry.
Ye. Yavaş ye.
Dışarı çıkacak mısın?
Sonra aç. Canım şişti. Annem kaçtı. Baksa. Getireyim mi?
You washed him this morning? Yeah. He didn't like that.
Sevmem.
Mhm.
Sevmem. Doktora götürmem lazım. Dişini yaptıracağım. Ablam da kesin.
Dişini mi?
Ama dişinin arkası artık diş formu görünmüyor. Stein, siyah. Jimmy ondan hastalandı. Hatırlıyor musun? Hep dişini çekmiş.
Babana söyledin mi?
Ya dedim bak gitmeden önce dişini yaptır dedim. Ben hiç çekemiyorum.
Ne diyor?
Git al dedi.
Yo, who is that in the chat? One of you guys has severe
Yine bakın.
Tourette syndrome.
Damals Jimmy hep hastalıklar dişten geldi. Bir de ağzı bir kokuyor baba.
İşte taşlı olmuş.
Yeah, who is tweaking in the chat right now?
İstanbul'da. Yani biliyor musun? Bir tane genç kızı senin yaşında refleks almamış. Aynı böyle kedisi kayboluyor. Bu ondan diyor sıvaytma semptomu vereceğim diyor. Bir ağlıyor kız, bir ağlıyor. Sonra biri buldu, getirdiler, 2000 dolar aldılar.
Yo, is Lester still here?
Yani 15 dakika oturuyor gideceğim.
Kırma. Kısa teyze dedi şimdi.
I'm finished.
Bis morgen Kindergarten, ja? Morgen. Ağlamak yok, ha?
Lamar Jackson edit.
İnsanlar oradan hemen para veriyor.
Ne diyor?
15 dakikada 30 Euro.
Ne diyor yani?
Einfach so.
Ne diyor, bana para lazım?
Nein, hiçbir şey demiyor. YouTube'dan bir sticker gönderiyor. Şimdi fast 70 Euro yapıyor.
Tam da ne diyor böyle?
Ya einfach so şey yapıyorlar.
Para istiyorum veriyor.
Nein, hiç para falan demiyor.
Ben ne konuşuyor?
Tek günde ne yapıyorsun falan. Ama normale Sachen.
Ha, normal konuşuyor, sana para veriyor.
Ya evet, böyle o stickerlar hep paralı, onları gönderiyorlar. O da senin PayPal'ına giriyor.
Aslında yapabilirim ya, sıkılan varsa
Ya,
25
da
euro
konuşuyorsun.
konuşalım. Japonya'da varmış ya, paralı arkadaşlık yapıyor işte. Gerçekten var, konuşuyormuş, yemek yiyormuş.
My dad wants to do YouTube. I told him about the sticker. People say,
Ben de yapsam, günlük bir saate 1 euro da konuşsam, günlük 100 kişiyle konuşsam,
You said about the TikToks at what?
yeah, the stickers.
Uh,
This is
yeah, your dad should do TikTok.
onu aslında yapılır ya.
bak kaç bu YouTube weltweit. Ta Afrika'dan, Çin'den insanlar giriyor, konuşuyor.
Ben diyorum, günlük 100 kişiyle konuşsam,
Bir sürü Türk de var.
bilmezsin ya. Canı sıkılan varsa 1 euro konuşmak istiyorum. Sami'nin dişi katık olmuş. Dişini temizletmeye gidecekmiş.
Hep rahat. İnşallah demesinler. Çekmemiz lazım. Söyleyemem. Ne zamana kadar kalsın?
Ayak istiyorum, ayak yiyeceğim.
Excuse me. All right. about to go to sleep, man. I'm exhausted. I'm supposed to be on vacation. It feels like I do more work now than I do at work. Oh no, not this guy. Did anyone notice as soon as he came in, people left? Oh, not this guy. This guy stinks. Susie, bro, what's happening? And yo, where did you go yesterday? I'm your favorite guy. I don't know. And I think you know that there might be one person that I favor a little bit more than you. And you know why? What are you doing? You seem down since you don't work in McDonald's anymore. So I've decided to become, actually I didn't decide this. The higher ups, the big boss, said I can't work at McDonald's anymore and that I have to stream full time on YouTube for you guys. So that's what I'm doing. I still have all the McDonald's clothes, the uniform. But yeah, I'm not gonna go to McDonald's anymore. Eka said, why you have it? Why do I have what? And I'm not down, okay? I am 1000% happy. This is how I look when I'm just beyond exacerbated. Actually, no, I don't want to use that word. This is how I look when I'm excited. Otis said, I'm gay. Otis, yeah, I've known you for like 7 years. Everyone knows you're gay. You literally invited me to a gay club. and I went. It was actually really fun, but I'm pretty sure everyone can tell you're gay. That's not something that you have to hide. It's very strange that since the children donated, they're not kids. They they are grown men. Okay, since they donated to you, you no longer work. It's not strange. Okay, there's no coincidence there. There's no pyramid scheme. Sir, I'm a child. Otis, when we met, I'm like 97% sure that you were at least like 4 or 5 years older than me. But how old are you, Otis? Otis, you are 40 years old and you don't shower. I don't know if that's true, okay? When I met Otis, this was like 7, 8 years ago, and you were probably like 25, 26 then. So you're probably like in your 30s now. And you're gay. Gay people usually keep themselves very clean, from my observation. Oh, sorry. This is the wrong Otis. You say you're a female. The Otis I knew was a male. He was like a skinny, light skinned dude. Sorry, I got the wrong Otis. Wait, how are you a child that you're already gay? Like, your brain hasn't even fully developed yet. You don't even know, like, what you're thinking. So, how did you already come to the idea, or I guess the conclusion, that you like women? No, Susie, bro, she's not a she-male. She is what do you call it? A cisgendered female. She's a biological woman. Or, I mean, she claims to be a child, so I guess she's a biological girl. I don't know, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, Otis. You're a child. You don't know anything, so you you have no idea if you're gay or not. You haven't gotten that experience in. But Otis, I can help you. I can help you, steer you in the right path. All you have to do is just donate 13,000 euros through Super Chat, and we can get you on the right path of, figuring this stuff out. My advice is really helpful. Nor I'm non binary. Non binary, that just means you kind of flip flop depending on the day and how you feel. So, like, today, you feel like a male. Tomorrow, you feel like a fairy. The next day, you feel like a little bit of everything. Are you homophobic, sir? Do I have an irrational fear of gay people? Probably not. I don't think so. Not gay people don't scare me. Actually, I mean, I would call them friends. I don't know if they would call me friends, but I guess I could say acquaintances. I have a handful of gay acquaintances, and they're all really nice, cool people. And every time I hung out with them outside of work, they always took me to the most fabulous establishments, clubs and parties. And man, gay people, they really know how to party. They always have great music. Very, very good vibes. I myself am not a partaker in, the homosexual lifestyle. But definitely will hang out with you guys. drink. I like this guy. Uh, I like you too, Otis. I guess. But I don't know. That might change if I actually meet you. You know, they always say don't meet your idols. And I guess that swings the other way too. Maybe it's not good to meet people. Because then you find out who they truly are. And you're like, oh, this person stinks. But yeah, I'd say in general, people generally suck. I've only met one cool person in my life. And that was myself. JK. That's something that a self-centered narcissist would say. The only cool person I've met in my life was dear Susie bro. That guy is an absolute unit. JK. That was a joke, you guys. I don't actually mean that. Where is my Shrek's pee? Here you go. Cheers, you guys. Absolutely disgusting. One of the worst purchases I've ever made. I don't know if you guys saw last night's stream, but we spent like an hour trying to figure out what we were going to eat for dinner. We finally decided to get Indian food. And to my surprise, this food was amazing. It was so good. And they gave us so much. But here's the catch. Similar to Mexican food. They give, but it takes. So they gave to us in the form of all of this delicious, succulent food, butter chicken, sweet marinated lamb chops. And then it takes because this morning, 5:34 in the morning, I had to literally sprint out of my bed and give all of my internal organs to the toilet bowl. That's probably why I feel like this right now. Yeah, so I ate all of that food, all of that delicious food, just for it to exit my body at the same time. Quite tragic. But the restaurant is fire, so I would recommend you guys go there, but just be warned. I need to figure out something to do today because I only went outside 2 times yesterday, and one of them really didn't count. The second time I went outside, it was go to the store to buy beer and trash bags. And this nasty dessert that you guys recommended I get. I don't even know why I bought that. But if I don't figure out anything to do today, I'm probably just going to play video games for the rest of the day. So you guys send me some suggestions, some recommendations of what is there to do in Germany. What do you guys like to do for fun? Yeah, what do Germans like to do for fun? That's a great question. I see you guys, you love to ride bikes. Y'all are like always taking a bike tour somewhere. Mm. You love to eat schnitzel. I mean, the obvious one. You guys love beer, but I'll probably do that later. Huh? Yeah, that's it. I've run out of ideas. Ariel said, "Oh, techno, IG, also drums and nightlife type shit." Big facts. Uh, yeah, yeah. I only go out once, and I've already used up my monthly pass for going to clubs, so I won't be going into any techno bars tonight. Maybe next month. But also, from what I've heard, y'all are really freaky in those places. And I'm like semi autistic. I don't like being touched like that. Yeah, what I noticed recently is that like Middle Eastern people, like super touchy. And Asian people too. They like really love like grabbing people's hair and face and waist, shoulders. I'm like, yo, what y'all trying to get into? Tight. Hmm. Do I need to make a store run? Probably not. I got everything I need here at the crib. Ah, I remember now. I need to clean my car. I gotta go take it to the gas station to get it vacuumed. But honestly, that's probably not gonna happen today. I'm too lazy. I could just make these kids do it. They probably would think that that's fun. Yeah, turn it into some sort of game. Get a free car cleaning. Yeah, I'll probably do that in a few hours. As an autistic in Middle East, can relate. Oh, I'm sorry, Ariel. You got it bad. Yeah, y'all super touchy. Y'all like to kiss too. But not as bad as like the Frenchmen. There, y'all just full out like make out with each other and be like, "Oh yeah, good morning." But nah, when y'all Middle Easterners talk, man, y'all not like Italians where you talk with your hands. Like you have to like put your hands on the other person and like rub them while you're talking to them. Like, bro, get off me. Like, what are y'all on? And like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, yeah, you can just use your words. You don't have to like push it inside of me. My goodness. Also, this is like no hate towards like refugees and like brown and black people, cause I love all people. I'm 100% serious about that. But man, my heart goes out for these people because everyone wasn't privileged to grow up in a first world country. So a lot of these people just have no clue what deodorant is. But also, I realized too that like especially at the job. These people are super hard workers and they're sweating all the time. So I'd walk in, my homie, what's his name? We'll call him Zaid. Yeah, the homie at the job. I'd come in, it'd be like 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, yo, why does this nigga stink? Like, PU. Like, bro, we just got here, like, clocked into the job, and you already stink of, like, sour sweat. But then I rolled the cameras back and I checked, and I was like, oh, the higher ups, the big bosses, they got this man doing everything. Like, I was in the kitchen cooking, and I turned around, I looked, I was like, yo, where's this dude at? Check the cams. He's outside mowing the lawn. I'm like, bro, what are these managers got you doing? And then he comes inside, finishes his shift, slave shift in the kitchen, super hot. I'm like, yo, this dude is an absolute machine. Just any task, he's doing it. But also, yeah, I think he doesn't wear deodorant, which doesn't help the situation either. I had this one dude I used to work with. This was at not the last job, but the one before that. This dude smelled so bad. And we literally would just get to work. I think he didn't wash his clothes, or he only washed them like maybe once every 2 weeks. I think his clothes smelled bad, and he used to drink a lot, so like he probably just smelled really bad because of the alcohol coming through his pores. Which leads me to believe that he was like severely depressed. I kind of feel bad for him. I never made fun of him because I could tell he was going through stuff. But he smelled like a homeless person, which also led me to believe that, oh, like maybe he's like really down bad right now. I don't know, like maybe his girl kicked him out. He's like sleeping in his car or something. You never know people's situations. But generally, every woman I've worked with always smells really good. They like put like buckets of perfume on. Except for this one woman. I think she like completely swore off of deodorant and perfume because she would smell musty and sour all the time. And we're like doing heavy lifting. And we're like working kind of close to each other. So like her odor would just radiate. It's like you're in like a underarm coffin. Ugh. I don't know about you guys, but I have to carry a backup deodorant with me wherever I go. Because it will be those days where you're like rushing and you forget to use mouthwash, or you forget to, hit some deodorant under your arm, and then boom, you're out of the door. And then you start working, you start moving, and then you feel your underarms wet. And it's like, oh, I'm sweating. I stink. And if I can smell myself, I know other people can smell that, and it probably smells even worse to them. And I'm a very considerate person. Like, I don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable by my stench. That's why I'm so clean. And that's why I brush my teeth every day. I also don't understand how some of y'all just have straight yuck mouths. Like, I know everyone can't get insurance, but toothbrush, toothpaste, Listerine. Like you seriously like have got to go to the doctor if your teeth are black or gray. That cannot be healthy. Hello? Tomorrow I'll probably do a stream about proper hygiene because I know you guys need that. So stay tuned for that. I'll teach you guys all the basics so y'all can have the foundation on how to stay fly and have some good. Ooh. Yo, I guess today is just one of those days. Ooh. Like, I'm kind of in the mood to go like bar hopping, just straight drinking all day. But I really don't feel like drinking. I'm kind of over it. I think I'm like almost to that age where people say, yeah, I quit drinking. Sorry about that. My phone just decided to scuba dive. Alright, I might end stream and go read a book. If you guys ever catch me reading in real life, that's how you know I have absolutely nothing going on. I have birthday today, my nigga. Are you singing for me? I'm not even joking. I know you're lying to me, man. You lied to me about the littlest things. Why would I ever sing you happy birthday, bro? Never in my 79 years of being on this planet have I ever sang happy birthday to a bro. Like, what are you, a girl or something? Do I look like a girl to you? I know what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys for reminding me. I'm gonna go do a skincare routine. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. What is it? July. Oh, you're a Cancer, bro. That completely explains the way, why you are, how you are. All right, so you're turning 28 today. Ah, I was right. See you guys. That explains so much. You're 28 now, correct? Swag. Bro, I'm not a girl. I'm not gonna sing to you. And plus, you gotta What y'all think this is? Y'all think I sing for free? I'm like Lil Baby. I'm like, what's his name? What's that short dude who got locked up for a gun? He's like 4'11". Anyways, completely forgot his name. You can rap happy birthday for me. Bro, you think I'm spitting bars for free? You gotta pay me to do that. You know the drill, bro. You know how this goes down over here. You know how this pyramid scheme works. You guys want me to do anything, you gotta pay me for that. I can't just give away free bars, free singing. You think Ariana Grande does concerts for free? You think Kanye West raps for free? You think he just be freestyling off the dome for nothings? That's bonkers. All right, so you're 28. You're a Cancer. You're Armenian. You're a closeted homosexual. And your religious identity is, I'm gonna expose you right now. No, I'm not gonna do that. Kanye would sing happy birthday for free. He's crazy enough for that. Ariana would sing too. Dude, if your people knew that you just disclaimed Armenia, they would like stone you. Bro, you are Armenian. What are you talking about? I know you, man. How are you just gonna take a giant poo on your own country? On your own racial identity, man? You gotta fully embrace who you are. It's really not cool of you. Around here, we respect all cultures, all countries. Except for India. Most Armenian are Christians. Exactly. And you, my friend, are the same thing as me. We're both Christians. Bro, that's blasphemy, man. You are a Christian. What are you talking about? Come on, man. You gotta get with the program. You gotta get on Team Jesus. All of you people, all of you freaks in the chats. Gotta come to the light side. No BAP. I'm your Muslim brother. Soon you are Muslim too. Your wife's family will do the get out. How do you know they already didn't, bro? How do you know I'm not actually a 83-year-old man named Marcus right now? How do you know that the real Cornelius isn't in the sunken place? No cap. No bap. Nah, really, I'm a clone. The real guy is in a laboratory somewhere being experimented on. But no, you guys, I am not a Muslim, and I don't think I'll ever become a Muslim. If I ever stop being a Christian, which is like probably 107% unbelief, then I would just be an atheist. Just, whatever. Just kind of go off of vibes. Her father will not take my body because I think her father likes me. I think. Her father's a really cool guy. I like him. finish this beer, and then I'm gonna stop drinking for the rest of the day. I think I'm just gonna drink water from now on. What do you guys think? I'm a dummy or something? Guys think I'm stupid? You really think I'm just gonna let a bunch of Germans take my body, put me in a sunken place? You really think that's gonna happen to me? You're smoking that pipe, brother. Why would Turkish people want my body? I mean, I know I have a great body, but nah, they still wouldn't be able to take it. It would probably take say 25 grown Turkish men to take me down. It wouldn't be easy. I'd put up a good fight, I hope. Alright, I'm gonna bring you up on stream, bro. I think that if we had a very intense, deep, philosophical debate, by the end of that debate, I could convince you to be a Christian and accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Confident that that would happen. Because as you know, I am a PhD of religious studies, specifically Islam. Tell me why you did not renew your contract with McDonald's. Because it was only a couple month long contract, and I completed my mission. CIA told me that I had to go work there, retrieve some information, and once I got the information, then I was free to go. I mean, I would listen to you, but you are not a good Christian. Double Chanelli. Very interesting observation. I guess what makes me not a good Christian? I'm intrigued. Are you unemployed now? What are you talking about, man? You're literally here on stream. This is my job. I'm never unemployed. I always have something to do. And now my full-time job is YouTube live stream. I mean, you saw with your own eyes. I make money now from this. So, yeah, I could retire probably in 2 weeks. Just from YouTube streaming. But I won't do that. I'll probably work here at YouTube for maybe 5 years, and then I'll purchase a nice condo somewhere on the beach, and then just live out the rest of my life as a hermit, and you guys won't ever see me again. First, a good Christian should try everything to make your wife Christian, otherwise she is going to hell in your religion. So you should take all your energy in converting your wife. Already done. Yeah, done and done. Checked every single box. So, I've accomplished the first part of your criteria. What else makes me uh, a bad Christian? Oh no, you didn't say bad Christian. You said not a good Christian. Double Chanelli. I never say double Chanelli. It's no Chanelli. Is she Christian? She is a female. No, she is her own person. There's something called free will. I mean, technically, really, I could convert everyone. It would be so easy for me to convert her, to convert you, just to like go out on the street like, hey, you Christian? Nah, I'm a atheist. I'm a Satanist. Okay, bet. I could do that so easily. But the way I would do it would violate Christian ethics. Because, like I said, it's really simple. I just pull out my pistol and be like, yeah, get down on your knees, read this book, pray to Jesus, accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and boom, instant conversion. I would have 100% success rate of conversion. But, I can't do that. And I can't violate people's use of free will. So they have to willingly choose it. Message retracted. But yeah, I mean, if I wanted to do it my way, yeah, instant conversion, everyone I meet. But I mean, the thing is, I mean, especially like with a lot of, what's up?
You wanna get rain or you wanna go to the
Doesn't matter.
I just wanna grab one.
Your pops didn't want to grab her.
Huh?
Your pops didn't want to grab her.
He came with the bike.
So, and then what?
I made food for them.
hmm
He eat and then
And then,
probably go to my house or something.
okay. You can't even convert your wife. You live under your wife's parents' rule. You can't even bring pork home. Men up and show them Jesus. You should bring the inner Christian prince out of you. Ha ha ha. You know who Christian Prince is and you're still a Muslim, bro? What does that say about you? The thing is when it comes to converting someone, I can't convert anyone. Okay, you can lead a horse to water, but the horse still has to drink the water. I don't live under her parents' wife's rules because I don't live with her parents. And there is pork in this house. There's always pork in here, man. There's pork, there's alcohol, there's gelatin. We got everything, man. Pull up. He made sure to stay Muslim. He is a pig. It sounds like you're in love with Christian Prince. Oh, bro, are you ultimate fart? Yo, we just figured out your real identity, man. You are ultimate fart. You're always calling Christian Prince. You're like always on his stream. Dude, I don't think a real religious person speaks like him. Yeah, there's this dude, his name is Ultimate Fart. And he's always calling Christian Prince and getting absolutely destroyed. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of people got it Christianity super twisted. They think it's all like, oh, Jesus loves you. Don't don't judge anyone. Don't speak bad. And all of that is like super evangeli wimpy Christianity. Some of the realest Christians we're talking about 1,000, 2,000 years ago, man. They would go to fight for their beliefs, die for them, smack people in the mouth, and not take any names. That is true Christianity, being bold and strong in your beliefs. But then again, I mean, this is just your personal opinion of what a real religious person is supposed to be and act like. Oh man, you're a Sam Shamoon fan. Bro, have you ever gone on their stream? Because they would absolutely cook you, especially Sam. Sam would cook you filet mignon, deep fry, grill style you, and then make you retract your shahada. Sheikh Uthman, bro. That dude is a joke, man. Man, anyone can cook Uthman, bro. Uthman is an absolute joke. I hope like he's not like a mentor to you. He comes with like all the stereotypical like, oh, Bible is corrupted nonsense, and he does not cook at all. Dude got exposed. Sam is a joke too, talking how a serum guy smashed his wife. Same goes for you and God Logic. God Logic absolutely. God Logic became God Logic because he destroyed Uthman so bad. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that, someone smashed uh, Sam's wife, but, that doesn't really say anything about him. It just says that, the guy's wife is kind of loose, or his ex-wife. Christian Prince got destroyed by who? By who? Please don't say Muhammad Hijab or Ali Dawa. Because I've watched all of those. Christian Prince doesn't know Arabic when he's an Arab. Yeah, that makes so much sense. See, and this completely proves my point of you can't convert anyone. You know all these dudes. You've heard like all of their content, but still you're a Muslim. So like there's literally no argument that can be brought to you that will make you change your mind. You are one of these Christians under the comments that insult Islam and the Prophet. Okay. You guys are trash. I didn't see the Muslim guys speaking like did. It's only you guys. We don't insult any prophet. Bro. Y'all Muslims are some of, okay, I'm not gonna, this isn't all Muslims because I've met so many different types of Muslims. But you must do online dawah. Yeah, y'all guys are like the bottom of the totem pole. Y'all guys insult Jesus. Y'all, man, y'all make fun of Jesus all the time. Y'all talk about his mother, Mary. You guys say crazy stuff about the Holy Spirit, man. Y'all literally say and do everything. So it goes both ways. Who insulted Jesus? Show me a video. Bro, I could show you like 10 million videos. You want just like normal Muslims, or you want like big like influencer like Dawa guys? Cause I could find both. Tell me, I will go on YouTube. If you've been watching Sam and you've been watching what's his name, Christian Prince, and all those other guys in the Dawa scene, then you would know, man. What is that buzzing in the background? I don't know. Nothing is buzzing. But here's the thing with a lot of you Dawa guys. Y'all will insult Jesus, and it's very easy to insult him. Like, you'll say, oh, look, your God died, or, y'all let these dudes beat up and spit on your God, and oh, your God came out of a woman's pussy, all stuff like that. Y'all can say that, but then on the flip side, when someone says like, oh, Muhammad played with kids, and y'all get butt hurt. So y'all like to dish it out, but y'all can't take it. I mean, it just depends on who you talk to. Some people are easy to talk to, and exactly, this is what I'm talking about. And again, I was gonna say Muslims, but it's not true about all Muslims. Some of you Muslims will say, oh, look, your God came out of a woman's pussy. Like, super disrespectful. Because you asked me to give you an example of like what it, and who says this. But you can find video after video of some Muslims saying stuff like this and laughing about it in a very disrespectful manner. But tell me honestly, do you appreciate how they talk? No, I don't. But if they talk that way towards me, then expect to get talked back that same way. The energy you give is the energy I'm gonna give you back. So if you say stuff like that, don't be all upset when your prophet gets insulted, or your religion or your practices get insulted. No, I mean in their videos, not in a discussion. I mean, all of their videos are a discussion with another person. And you can see, if someone comes on there cool and they're asking questions, they're not just off the rip like, oh, F your prophet, F your religion. You can clearly see they come on there asking honest and sincere questions. They're not just going to be like, oh, you stinky, you dirty Muslim, you do this, your prophet did that. They're actually going to talk to them normal and not insult them. It's only when the person starts to get nasty, then they're like, all right, whatever with this person. Well, here's the thing. Even if I don't directly insult the prophet or your God or your practices. You will still assume that I'm insulting your prophet, even if I just state something that's a fact. Personally, I don't really care. Not even God Logic does these. God Logic has his own style of debating. Everyone's not the same. And every tactic isn't going to work on every person. I also saw Sam talking against God Logic. Yeah, because they're two completely different Christians. Oh, man. Here's the thing. You're biased. Everyone is biased. You're only going to see certain stuff from your own perspective. But in reality, if you could see everything, you would see it can get ugly on all sides. With Muslims, with atheists, with Christians. And, man, there's tons and tons of really nasty people. There's tons of really nasty Muslims who insult Christianity. You get your best Christian guy, and we get the best Muslim guy. What would that accomplish? Like, okay, like we beat you up, and then what? Then you're gonna accept Christianity? Like, that's so stupid. Like, yeah, we can fight. I'm always down to, have a good fight, but at the end of the day, it's about truth. What is the truth? And this is why I said at the start, within Christianity, no man can convert another person. Only the Holy Spirit does that. Like, I can give you all the information and facts, and you can still be like, nah, it's gonna be inside of your heart that the Holy Spirit is working on you, changing you, opening up your mind to believe these things. Like, there are real historical facts that, like, you can't deny as a Muslim, and I can't deny as a Christian. And if you look at certain things from a historical point, you have to be like, okay, this is real. I think Christianity is dying. Yeah, that's absolute bad. Bro, the Catholic Church is exploding. Like, people are waking up and they're coming back to their senses. They're coming home, man. You got like such this pessimistic view of the world, and that's really sad. Here, I'll give you one right here. All right. I'll give you one. It is a historical fact. Just like, Napoleon was a real person or Julius Caesar was a real person. It's a historical fact that Jesus was a real person, you know, actually lived on this earth and he died by crucifixion. Just that fact alone destroys Islam. How does that destroy Islam? Because in your books, in the Quran, it says Jesus was not killed nor crucified. That goes against a historical fact. That's just like very basic information. Now, there's like a million other arguments you can give why Islam, you know, would be false. But that's just such an obvious one. It's like, well, how do you compete against something that is historically factual? Well, then you have to go back to your Quran, your holy book, and say, we don't care about history. We only care about what our prophet gave us. Okay, that's tough. That's your belief. But then again, you see how your personal belief trumps reality. I think that you should go with the truth wherever it leads you, despite the cost. And another problem with a lot of Muslims is that Islam is not a religion, it's a deen, it's a way of life. This has been ingrained in you guys ever since you were born. Your whole identity is Islam. Your communities are Muslim. So if you just wake up one day and like, oh, I want to be a Christian or I want to be a Jew or an atheist, Hindu, yeah, that's an absolute no go because of the community around you. It's like, yeah, we're not letting that happen. There are huge consequences for you guys for dipping out. So again, in the face of truth, a lot of people aren't going to choose truth. They're going to choose what's comfortable. They're going to choose what they like. I've seen a lot of Christian kids talking bad about Christianity. Yeah, because they're stupid kids. I've debated, talked to probably close to 1,000 people by now in the past like 3, 4 years. Online, YouTube, TikTok, Discord. Talk to people of all sorts of different religions. And by far, and I hate to say this, the people I absolutely don't like, hello, the people that I don't like talking to the most are other Christians. And it's because they don't know that much. Well, I mean, I think in general, a lot of people don't know that much about religion because the common belief is that, oh, all religions are the same, or all religions basically, teach the same thing, which is the stupidest thing ever. But also, people within their own religions don't actually know what they believe. They don't know the foundation, they don't know the basics, and they just kind of go with whatever they hear. So, yeah, you will find a lot of stupid Christians out here. Just like you'll find a lot of stupid Muslims, you'll find a lot of stupid Buddhists. Get a scholar and talk with him on live. Yeah, that's going to be extremely difficult. If I talk to a scholar or a sheikh or something, this will have to be like some sort of um, like professional debate. I don't think that they would just come onto my live stream, nor would they like want me to film the interaction. Now with like, I don't know, Buddhist monk or something like that, yeah, that would probably be so easy. But look, I'm here at the mosque right now. I'm literally outside the mosque. If I go up in there and start talking to the sheikh and be like, hey, like, would you be interested? He'd be like, hell no, get out my face. But really, I know too much about Islam. I would never become a Muslim. Like I said, if I ever stop being a Christian, which would never happen, but if, hypothetically speaking, I would be an atheist over a Muslim. But look, yo, we're literally at the mosque. I think that's the sheikh right over there. You don't know much about Islam. Oh, you would be surprised. Let me surprise you, buddy. If I know one thing, it's Islam. Hello.
Mama, bitte schön.
Hello.
Mama, ich will noch heute essen mit uns.
Hallo.
Mama, ich will heute essen. Nein, wir müssen heute essen.
Yo, what the heck?
Wir waren leider abzählen. Wir haben heute viel gelernt.
Oh, here it is.
Aber das schon mitgenommen, oder?
Das ist ein Fertigspiel. Was ist das?
Tell me the 2 strongest hadith. Bro, are you serious? Come on, man. Come with a better question than that, man. I told you guys, I'm literally in the mosque right now, okay? I have my PhD in Islam. If you're a Sunni, well, if you're a Shia, okay, I would say honestly, I don't know. But since you told me you're a Sunni, it would be Bukhari and Muslim. Hello. You ready, Rain? Hello. You want to park your scooter over there? I just told you. Tell me the 2 strongest hadith. Yeah, the 2 strongest hadith collections. You got Bukhari, and you got Sahih Muslim. You got Sunan Abu Dawood. You got Ibn Majah. And then you got, what's the other one? Ibn Majah. I forget the other one. It'll come back to me. Oh, unless you're talking about like the grades of hadith, which is Sahih, Hasan, and Da'if. If that's your question. Bro, if you think he is lying, leave. He is not obligated to answer you. I mean, I just answered him. I think I answered his question. But the thing is, say bye to your friends. Thing is, I realized a long time ago, I can't convert anyone. So,
Can you play
tomorrow. Okay, we gotta go home now. Mommy made food.
Dad, you wanna go inside there?
I already got your stuff. Got your bag here and I got your jacket.
Dad, you
Nah, we can't go in there because I don't have the key, and that's not ours. You have to ask the construction guys.
Dad, I want to open the door.
Um, I mean, look, obviously I care about all people. I mean, I don't want to see anyone go to hell and perish for eternity. So, yeah, I want you guys to know the truth, to be a Christian. But at the same time, if you're presented with information and facts, and in the face of these facts, you still choose to believe what you believe, then okay, do you crash out? I don't care. I don't have time to go back and forth arguing with people. We can sit down, we can analyze real information, go through these books.
Daddy, look.
Yeah, just push the head like this. Look, you can sit down, go through whole passages of these holy scriptures, sacred texts. But at the end of it, if you still choose to believe what you believe, then okay, that's cool. You got free will, and I'm not gonna change your mind. Only God is, and maybe that happens in a week. Maybe it happens in like 10 years. It's not my problem. Don't kick that. Are you on crack? No, I don't smoke crack, and I've never smoked crack. It's not cool to do drugs, guys.
Daddy, why are smoking not blue smoke? Why is smoking always robot?
Yeah, because I like the flavor of it, and it doesn't get on my fingers, and it doesn't get on my clothes.
Daddy, look.
I see. Got your head out the window.
Daddy, look. Daddy, can we go to the store?
That's the gas station.
But there's something inside.
Yeah, I know. Check it. That's the other thing too with a lot of you Muslims is that once someone proves a point or says something that you guys don't like, y'all instantly start blasting with the insults. It's you guys that are like super sensitive. I don't have to go there. I will go there, but like, you know, I'm not easily offended. But you guys are so soft.
We're soft.
Soft is like mushy. Soft is like not able to withstand any sorts of obstacles, turmoil.
Daddy,
Yeah.
why your friends is yellow sometimes and blue?
Yeah, because I have all different types of friends.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I'll show you a picture when we get home.
Daddy, why show me?
Don't eat that because it's not clean. You didn't wash that. The other guy in here. The other guy in here was a Muslim. Why are y'all beefing? Y'all two should be on the same side. Don't touch that. I need that. Who was you playing with? No, this is the gears. Who was the girl you were playing with? That's your friend?
Yes.
What's her name?
I don't.
You don't even ask her name?
She asked me, but I didn't know.
Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna ask her what her name is.
Daddy, I wanna go like this to your school.
That's not cute.
Or like this.
That looks fine. That looks beautiful.
Or like this.
Not like that. That looks scary.
Or like this.
No, I can already tell that probably looks really scary.
Or like this. Or like this.
No, that looks sad.
Or like this. Daddy.
That's fine. That's like a normal spine.
Or like this.
Just a normal face. Just your normal, pretty face.
Look, look, look, look.
Don't kick that, cause look, all the dirt from your shoe is right on there. You can see it. And who's gonna clean it?
Yeah.
Don't touch this. You're not driving.
I'm driving.
You're not driving.
I'm driving. So salty. Daddy, look, so salty.
Get out the car. But even every of these Muslim guys scared to fight Sheikh Uthman, they are not scared. Sam is scared. He didn't talk like that personally. Don't have a problem with the other guy in here, but no one tells me to shut up. I need to go, bro. See, no religious hate in here. We only hate on India, gays, and scammers. I mean, I don't really hate scammers. I mean, personally don't like them, but we probably should stop the hate on India. I mean, they are human beings too, I think. All right, see you later, bro. But I mean, yeah, look, so this is the difference between me and you. Honestly, I don't care what any of you people say. I don't care what kind of hate y'all give because, bro, I can stand confident in the truth. And I think that, like, that says a lot if you get offended by what another person is saying, if you don't actually have the truth. You're leaving your stuff. Grab your stuff. So, yeah, you should definitely think about that, man. Like, why do you react? And your jacket. Doo-doo bop. Don't drag, because look, it's all on the ground. All on the ground. And then you're going to have rocks on there. It's going to get all black. Just carry it around your arm.
Wait, Daddy.
What? But if I catch you with that in your mouth again, then I'm taking it. Let's go. If you actually had the truth, you shouldn't be so offended by what other people say or think. Sling said, "What's up?" No, I'm not holding that. No, stop throwing it. It's a white jacket. You keep throwing it on the ground. Who's gonna wash it? Okay, I better see you wash it then. I don't have hate. No, it's not. It's not our name on the package. All right, bro. Look, this is what we'll do. I'll bring you up on the live, and we can just talk out this live. It'll be way easier than going back and forth in the chat.
Daddy,
Yeah.
today I was at sand casting and I tue die ganze Steine raus. There was an old orange water. I threw it in a bottle and then I bring it to sand and then I take the sand and then inside take and then glue and then I put it in a lock.
In the loft. And then what'd you do with the bottle?
And then I shook it off my Daddy.
Hi, Soleil.
Daddy, that looks like caca.
That sounds disgusting.
I touched it, Daddy.
You touched it. Did you wash your hands?
No.
That's disgusting. What? Okay, go get it. Take Rain. Take your lunchbox out of your bag. Okay, we will get you some. Okay. All right, Badetsky. You guys, we've been live for like. Bro. I see you got so many tattoos, bro. I have talked with yeah, there's no lips in here. I have talked to so many scholars, so many sheikhs. Here, I'll show you. This right here was a personal gift. He gave me a whole collection, The Noble Life of the Prophet, peace be upon him, sent to me by an imam. Here, Soleil. Here. Come here. Take the Mimi out. Okay, but that's all we have. I don't know what the other one is. You want this one? Okay, then you need to look in your room. Maybe it's in the box. I mean, the difficulty would be finding someone that actually wants to sit down on live stream. But here's the thing, and then I'm gonna end stream. even these scholars, these people with knowledge that you're asking for. What the heck was that? They can't answer my questions because there is no answer to them. And I think that that would be very revealing, especially if a lot of people see that online. I mean, I would love to have these conversations or debates, but it's just extremely hard for me to actually like find these people who would do that. But yeah, these same questions that like I could give to you or any other Muslim, none of your scholars, none of your imams would be able to answer them. And even if they give an answer, I highly doubt that you would like that answer that they would give. But yeah, I'm out, you guys. See you later, Baratsky.